And our bots are now footloose as we enter autonomous. We're going to see all of our human players from both red and blue throwing that fuel from the outpost into the hub for 1 point each. Currently no robots moving on the field, but we still have those human players continue trying out for the NDA with 4 seconds left of autonomous, with these human players making their last and final shots. The Red Alliance will take that early lead of 21 points. The Blue Alliance's 9, meaning the Red Alliance hub will be deactivated here momentarily. 67-22, the Maris Mana Rays crossing over to that neutral zone over the hump, followed by 33-44, the Space Dragons, seeing if they can collect any of that fuel up in the middle. 14-14, iHot now gathering some fuel of their own, seeing if they can get any into that large hopper. 5900, the Fighting Mongooses now maintain their position in the center of the field, seeing if they can bring any of that fuel to their Alliance zone once that hub has been reactivated now. 67-72, the Maris Mana Rays making their way over that hump, depositing that fuel they got in the neutral zone. Looks like all of it will be a little bit on the outside, but their Alliance partner 33-44, the Space Dragons, going ahead and depositing about another dozen after the Mana Rays take a step back and deposit another 12 for their Alliance. With just under 90 seconds left to go, the Red Alliance maintains the lead of 45 points, and the Blue Alliance's 9. The Mana Rays now getting some more fuel in the hub at the end of that activation period before returning into that blue zone over in the neutral zone. Over on the Blue Alliance, we're going to see 10-3-76, the Plutonium Panthers making their way over by that trench, getting quickly caught up on a fuel, seeing if they can get any fuel into their intake system. Their Alliance partner 14-14, iHot, getting some fuel over near that depot area before trying to deposit into the hub. That blue hub has now been deactivated. As we switch our focus to the red hub, we'll see 5900 and 6772 making their way over that bump into their Alliance zone to start depositing that fuel into the hub for 1 point each. 33-44, the Space Dragons doing the same for their Alliance. With 32 seconds left to go, the Red Alliance is in the lead, 51 points, the Blue Alliance is 9. Some more shots being fired by the Maris Mana Rays and the Space Dragons now as we enter endgame. Over on the Blue Alliance, we're going to see 14-14, iHot, trying to see if they can get any of that fuel near that depot that they moved away from that neutral zone into their hub for 1 point each. The Maris Mana Rays getting a couple more fuel at the close of our match. With only 8 seconds left to go, we're getting our last shots from iHot now into that blue hub. And with only 4 seconds, we have a potential robot to start seeking attention in the air. 67-72, the Maris Mana Rays leaving that ground for 10 points for the Alliance. We'll see if that is going to be a successful hang. If so, that will only be our second hang we've seen all day. And the scores are in for that last qualification match. The winner is the Red Alliance with a final match score of 73-16. Looks like the Red Alliance did walk away with 10 points from successfully getting up on that tower on a level 1 climb.